Hi there, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a quick look at this Demco Hijacker UMS double pivot fifth wheel hitch. This fifth wheel hitch is going to mount in the bed of your 2020 and newer Chevrolet and GMC truck with the factory installed towing prep package. This is then going to allow you to hook up to your fifth wheel trailer so that you can pull your trailer with your Silverado or Sierra. This is going to be very fast and easy to get installed. It's got these pucks that will work with your built-in factory underbed rails. So we'll just remove the pin here, open these up, drop it in place, and then we'll close those back up, and that's going to lock those into your rails, and then we'll pass this pin through here so we don't have to worry about those coming free as we're traveling. So very, very simple to get installed onto your truck. It's going to take advantage of that factory underbed rail system so that if you were to remove this, you're going to have full access to your truck bed. You're not going to have to worry about your rails being up above your truck bed. So if you are going to be towing your fifth wheel pretty frequently, but then also needing to take it out and have the full bed access, this will do a great job for you, taking advantage of that system that you already have. This does have a sturdy steel construction, so it is going to give us a gross towing weight capacity of 31,000 pounds. It also has a black powder coat finish over that steel construction, so it's going to help resist rust and corrosion for us. We do have this wraparound single piece jaw that's going to provide a nice secure connection around our kingpin. It's going to have 360-degree jaw to kingpin contact, so there's going to be less rattle and more security than just a slide bar jaw style. And then we're also going to have this 3/4 inch thick solid steel locking bar that's going to reinforce that connection for our coupled trailer. It's automatically going to lock in place to make sure that our jaw is going to be nice and stable. So extra reinforcement there with that to ensure that our kingpin is not going to be able to come out at all. We do have this spring-loaded handle here on the side. That is how we're adjusting that. So as our kingpin passes through, it's going to wrap around there, come back in place. We've got a pin here, the included clip. It's tethered in place, so we don't have to worry about losing it. So we'll put that in, and that's going to lock it in place. And when we're ready to disconnect, we'll pull this out, get that locked out, and then we'll pass that pin through there, make sure that it's not going to collapse again on us, and get it removed. And then we'll be ready to get this put away when we're not using it. This head is a double pivot head, so it is going to pivot side to side, like so. It's also going to pivot front and back. So it is going to help prevent chucking. It's going to make it much easier to get hooked up as we're hooking up to our trailer. Inside, we do have cushioned polyurethane dampeners that are going to help reduce noise and absorb your road shock. There are 4 different height settings here so that you can accommodate different applications. So the height adjustment range will be between 16 inches and 19 inches. So you can adjust that simply by where you line up this inner portion here with these side plates. So very easy to accommodate those different applications. This is made here in the USA, so you can trust it is going to be good quality material, good workmanship, same quality that we've come to know and trust for products that are made here in the US. A couple different things that I'm not so crazy about with this system. It's mostly to do with this handle over here. So when I've been trying to get this to lock out, to simulate if I were to be uncoupling from the trailer, it is kind of difficult to get this to open up enough to make that real easy. Now, obviously, I've got this just temporarily up on a table. Once you have it in your truck mounted in place, you might have a lot more stability, and that might not be a big issue for you. But for me here, I do have to put my thumb in there to get that closed. That's obviously not ideal, but I'm sure that's not going to be the case once you get this mounted in place. And then the other small thing that kind of bothers me about this design, once you have this pin in here, it does kind of make contact with the side here. So that seems to limit your pivoting of your head. You've got to lift that up to get that not to bind there. So it seems like a little bit of a flawed design in my opinion. Now if I move this around to the back side, that might help with some of that. But then our tether is kind of on the opposite side there, so it seems a little counterintuitive. But still just a little poor in that fit there. So just a few minor things for me that seemed like could have been done a little bit better. But overall, I think this is going to provide a nice sturdy connection for you for your GMC and Chevrolet trucks that have that factory prep package. This will fit right in place there, make it very easy to hook up to your trailer. So that completes our look for today. Again, I'm Michael with etrailer.com. Thanks for watching.